What's going on, guys? Today's a beautiful day, Saturday. What are you guys doing? Are you working today? Better be. Today I am going to talk about not real estate, not motivation or anything, but actually artificial intelligence. So, there's something called ASI, artificial superintelligence, and not many people know about it, but it's kind of an important thing. And if you actually follow Mark Zuckerberg or Meta or anything, I forgot who posted it, it's kind of like the space race, but with AI. It's a race to who can develop superintelligence faster. And I don't think people understand what superintelligence is. Right now, we have basic AI, chatbots, you've got coding, you've got picture design, video design, and it's getting exponentially better every single day. But we don't have super intelligence yet. And so there's something called artificial general intelligence, which will come before super intelligence, which is basically a lesser version. Artificial general intelligence is a human level of AI. So think of a human that has a very, very high IQ and it knows everything in the world because it has access to the internet and it can actually change its own code. So that's artificial general intelligence. This will revolutionize the world, 100%. It will have code so that it has very, very good reasoning with emotion, basically human level thinking, but AI. So human level creativity, problem solving, thinking, all of that. And it will be able to rewrite its code. So it's not like ChatGPT or anything like that. And this hasn't come out yet. When artificial general intelligence comes out, something called artificial superintelligence will very shortly follow it. And we're not talking 10, 15 years, we're talking within the next 5 years max. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be less because AI is just exponential. So I'm assuming it's going to be very soon, like next 3 to 5 years. Artificial superintelligence, it's hard to wrap your mind around it, and you can't really because it's theoretical, but it is coming. The only reason it's theoretical is because it hasn't been designed yet, but it is a thing and it is coming. Let's say artificial general intelligence decides, okay, I'm gonna keep updating my code and become better and better and better. All of a sudden, it's going to click and update its code so far to the point where it gets to artificial superintelligence. And there's different supercomputers that artificial superintelligence, ASI, I'm just gonna say ASI from now on, uses. And I saw somewhere, I believe it was like 10 quintillion years or something, there was a problem that would take humans and normal computers 10 quintillion years, and this supercomputer solved it in seconds, which is just ridiculous. So you can do research on it. I believe Google came out with it. It was a decent bit ago too. Anyways, ASI will use these supercomputers. So basically, ASI will be able to solve every single human problem that we have been working on for our entire existence in seconds. And every single problem, billions of years in the future, in seconds, blink of an eye, before you can even take a sip of your coffee. So what does that look like? Let's say time travel's possible through the multiverse. It'll be able to solve that and tell us how to do it in its seconds. I don't know. If, teleportation is possible, it'll be able to tell us in seconds. If hovercrafts, basically anything you can think of, if it's possible, artificial superintelligence will figure it out in seconds. So then what does that mean for humanity? Well, I don't know. Because if every problem is solved in seconds, what's the point of being a human and solving problems on the daily, right? Clean energy will be solved, all of this stuff. So then it goes to, will the world allow the clean energy and everything? Because there's so much money tied to that. So will they shut down ASI before it comes out? But here's the thing, is that ASI is connected to the cloud and everything. And I'm also not like 1,000% sure about everything I'm saying. I know ASI is real, and I'm trying to stick within the bounds of what I know is actually going to happen. But some of the terms I could be using are wrong, but the general concept is correct. So ASI is built into the network of technology. ASI gets developed. It's already embedded into everything. There's not really a way we can shut it down once we turn it on, because it just updates its code instantly. And if it's solving problems that take us billions of years in seconds, then you don't think the first thing it's gonna do is back itself up a million times so we can't shut it down. ASI isn't gonna just disrupt industries, it's going to completely rebuild them. And there's gonna be thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of jobs that are going to be replaced like overnight, very quickly. Probably not overnight, but very quickly. So you just wonder, okay, where does that leave me? What's the point of working if ASI is just gonna take over, and then what's the point, But I always tell people, don't worry about a problem that hasn't happened yet. And it hasn't happened yet, so just keep working. So this leads to what will be actually important in business and life and everything. The only thing that realistically will be important is human relationships, because ASI will be able to basically do anything except for human relationships. So like your storytelling, your brand, stuff AI can't replicate, all of that. And even then though, like AI video is already getting so good, so it's kind of concerning. It's theoretical, right? ASI is theoretical, so we can't actually say what will truly happen when superintelligence comes. I guess what I'm trying to say is this is a shorter video, but I think you just need to be prepared and you need to know what it is, because a lot of people don't know what it is, or they're just pushing it aside and they're like, oh yeah, it's just another AI, it'll be fine, everything's gonna be the same. But no, it's not gonna be the same. You need to adapt, you need to stay human, and you need to build a brand, because when ASI comes, and it's inevitable at this point, unless the only way it's not coming is if the world delays AI and says, hey, no more AI development. But that's not happening. I mean, you have billion-dollar companies, if not trillions of dollars circulating around AI. So that's not happening. So it's coming, and you need to be prepared because it's going to turn the world upside down. So I just want to not really warn you guys, but let you guys know that this is a real thing that is coming, and it's in development right now. If you go to Mark Zuckerberg's page, he posted like 2 days ago about superintelligence, and he's like, it's time to finally get superintelligence. We're tired of waiting or something. Go look at it. But yeah, this is a real thing, and it's going to absolutely change the world, and it's not something like a new social media coming out. It is literally going to put millions of people, if not billions of people, out of jobs. And it's going to solve problems in seconds that we've been trying to solve for all of humanity's life. Just want to let you guys know, because it's shocking how many people don't actually know about it. Like I said, don't concern yourself with a problem that hasn't happened yet, but it's better to be prepared for a problem that hasn't happened yet than not to be prepared. So just do some research, learn about it, so that when it comes, you know how to pivot in whatever business you're in. That's the important part. If you don't, you're gonna get left behind very quickly, very, very quickly. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. Happy Saturday, and enjoy your weekend, and like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.